Good morning from Porto, Portugal. We are back. It's been a little while since I've done a video, and yesterday I landed in Portugal for the first time ever. So in today's video, I'm going to take you guys along with me, show you around Porto, and give you my overall first impressions of Portugal, all my thoughts and everything. So without further ado, let's get ready. Let's go have some quick breakfast, and let's go start this day. Okay, we just finished up breakfast at our hotel. It was pretty good. It's actually included with our stay, which I had no idea until we got there. So that's an extra bonus. You're probably going to hear a lot of noise because there's cars and motorcycles and construction and everything going on here. And Porto is very hilly. Same for Lisbon. You can only go up or down to get to the places you need to go. I think this is the first time I've been to a place like that, so it's gonna be a lot of hiking, gonna burn a lot of calories. So now we're going to the famous bookstore in Porto, which was on our list when we decided to come here. So I'm excited to go there. Maybe we'll find a coffee on the way. Let's see what we can get up to on the way to the bookstore. This is what I mean when I say the road is hilly. You can see how it goes up there. So if you're not in the best shape, or you're handicapped or something along those lines, I don't know if Porto or Lisbon would be the best option for your vacation. For us it's okay because we're still in decent shape. At least I think so. I guess this trip will tell me if I'm still in good shape or not. It'll be a good test. Hopefully we can find a coffee or something around here. Because the hotel, the coffee was good, but I'm craving a different style. Yesterday I got a coffee when I came here. It was very different than what I'm used to. Very small. I'll put a photo of it on the screen right here. Check out the size of the coffee. It was like an espresso, but even smaller. As you know, in Portugal they're famous for tiles. So you can see this building right here is designed nicely with the tile pattern on the outside. You see lots of buildings with tile on the outside. And I really like the architecture of the buildings here. They're different than other parts of Europe I've been to. Today it is a bit cooler than yesterday. It's only like 18 Celsius right now, and it's going up to 23. So wearing our jackets. We brought a backpack in case the weather does get too hot and we gotta change. This looks like a main square right here. The lady at the hotel did give us directions, but I think we're already a little bit lost. But we got Google Maps, even though Google Maps in Europe isn't always the most reliable. Yesterday, trying to find our hotel took us around the corner, the wrong way twice, and then eventually we found it. And also later in the video, after the bookstore, we're going to be going to the world famous McDonald's here in Porto. Can't wait to show you that. I'm actually excited to see that myself because I've seen a lot of videos on it. Walked by it yesterday, didn't go in, don't want to spoil my reaction for the video, but from the outside it does look beautiful. And that's pretty weird to say that a McDonald's looks beautiful, but it's true. Here we are at Livraria Lello, the famous bookstore here in Porto. You can see the line is already all the way over there. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. It's recommended to get your tickets in advance. We bought ours in advance for 9:30, so we're gonna look in this area, see if we can find a quick coffee, and then we'll get in line. But just remember, I'll give you another warning, if you're coming here, buy your tickets in advance. Even the hotel recommended that to us. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have time to get a coffee right now, but what we're doing while we wait is we came to check out the world famous Porto sign, which I'll show to you. Here it is right here in all its glory. Some people taking a photo right now. I'm surprised it's actually pretty busy because it's only 9 a.m. My wife wanted to go over and see this church over here because they have a nice mural on the side. We're gonna go check that out. a nice mural on the side of the church. Do you know why it's blue? Why is everything blue? With the color of Porto?
It's Portuguese style, but I don't know why they're blue.
Yeah, it's Portuguese style, but we're not sure why it's blue. If you know why it's blue, leave a comment down below and tell us. If not, we'll just ask ChatGPT and find out, I guess. Okay, so after a quick Google search, it says the blue color symbolizes power and wealth. So I guess that's why it's painted in blue. Pretty cool to know that. I have noticed in Porto there's a lot of construction all around our hotel in different areas. Maybe there's always construction here, or it's high construction season in the summer. I'm not too sure. If you're from Portugal, leave a comment and let me know. I'm just surprised by the amount of construction going on here. Now we're gonna go get in line for our bookstore entrance. Get ready for that. One thing to be prepared for is this bookstore is super busy and crowded. I've seen other YouTube videos about it, did my research, so I'm expecting that, and yeah, it should be cool. I'm excited for the experience. So here we are waiting in line. We got the VIP golden ticket, so it does include a free book. There is cheaper access, which is that line over there, and I think it just includes a discount for a book. We are now entering the bookstore. Super packed as expected. We're already looking at some books already. Books on Portugal. So here are all the books that you get with your VIP ticket.
I've never read this before.
They're all available in English over here. You select what book you have, and then you show your ticket at the counter, and you get that book for free. Well, not really free because you paid for it with your ticket, but you know what I mean. Here are the two books we selected, The Great Gatsby and The Little Prince. So now we are leaving the bookstore. I'll give you my full opinion once I get out. There's a line of people to get in next. So, bookstore review time. It's nice. I love the decor of it, love the ceiling, love the stairs, but it's way too crowded, unfortunately.
I think it became famous because it was served as an inspiration for the Harry Potter bookstore.
So it was inspiration of the Harry Potter bookstore, but they do let way too many people in at the same time. They should limit the amount of people they let in. It was packed in there, couldn't even look at books properly. But for them, I guess it's just a business. So if you're in Porto, you don't mind crowds, then come check it out. But if crowds get on your nerves, it's hot in there, maybe it might not be the best thing for you to do, especially if you're older, or you have a disability, or you have trouble walking. I wouldn't recommend going there. But besides that, it was very nice. And now we just entered this building that has all these globes. There's planet Earth. And I think we're finally gonna go find our coffee. Somewhere. It's still pretty early. It's 9:55. So we found a nice cafe. We got an iced coffee. My wife got a couple of pastries because it's her birthday. And I'm just gonna enjoy my Americano. So we just finished our coffee. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. Best coffee I've had yet in Portugal. So next up, we're gonna go check out a market, and then after that, we're going to the McDonald's. So let's head out. Let's go see what this market has to offer. Let's see if it can impress me, because I'm ready to be impressed. So I got this new flavor of Powerade. Never tried it before. It's called Blood Orange. It's pretty good. Tastes like candy almost. It's very different than the Powerade I've had in North America. So this is the street we're going to take to get to the market. A little bit more quiet, less chaotic than the main area by the main train station where we came in yesterday. So on the way to the market, we found this building here that my wife wanted to see. It's called the Chapel of Souls. Very nice. You can see it up close here. A lot of attention to detail went into crafting this tile for this building. Each piece would need the match to make the full picture. Wow. Okay, now we're heading to the market officially. See what they have there. Traffic chaos behind me. I don't know if you can hear them honking the horns. I do like these pedestrian only streets. It's nice compared to the streets where there's cars. Sidewalks get super packed because of the amount of people. So it's called the Bolhão market, the most famous in Porto. See a lot of fruit stands. Mostly all fruit over here. Look at the fresh fruit, cherries, strawberries, oranges, grapes. Here we got some chipolas, cebola, that's how you say it in Portuguese. These are called onions in English. So far, a lot of fruit. Here is all spices. This, I guess you would say, is like a bulk barn that we have in Canada with fresh spices. Over here, looks like it is oil and sauce.
You should buy a peri-peri sauce.
Ooh, they have peri-peri here.
Look, they have the oil, peri-peri oil.
But do they have one like we had last night? So many different sauces. So we just picked up this peri-peri sauce. The reason why we picked it up because we tried peri-peri here last night and it was so good at the chicken restaurant we went to. I'll put a video clip of the chicken we had on the screen. Oh my god. The chicken, the sauce, it was all so amazing. Look at all the different mushrooms they have here. So many. Looks like they even have cocktails at this market. So if you want to get a wine, beer, spritz, you can get it all here. Which I haven't seen in North America. The market have alcohol to serve. I guess it's normal here to have a glass of wine while you shop. So I ended up getting a beer, a super block. €2 for this. And what did you get?
Porto Spritz.
Porto Spritz. Cheers. Happy birthday.
So good, super block.
So we're gonna head upstairs now. I believe it's all shops up there, and the bottom floor down here is all food. Let's go check it out. Yeah, so on the second floor, as suspected, it's mostly just shops. I think the bottom floor with the food is a lot better and more interesting, but it's still worth it just to come up here and check out the second floor if you visit this market. Okay, so we're all done at the market now. We're gonna go visit the world famous Porto McDonald's. It's really gonna surprise you, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna head there now. So we are now approaching the famous McDonald's here in Porto, which used to be an old cafe. Let's go see what it looks like inside. We might need to get our food and go eat somewhere else because look how busy it is. Got chandeliers up top. It's not only the world's nicest McDonald's, I think it's the world's busiest McDonald's. Holy! That's crazy how busy it is. Alright, we're gonna order some food here. We go English. We don't have the rewards. If the Canada one doesn't work here, we will remember that. I'm gonna get the chicken wings. Item only. Let's do barbecue. Add the order. You can get beer at McDonald's here. Okay. Legal disclaimer. Fries. Ketchup. Came to 11 euros for all that food. Not too bad. Complete order. I'm going to use my Wise card to save on conversion fees. So I got the famous McDonald's chicken wings, the same ones I had in Italy last year. I got a beer, Sagres, one of the famous Portuguese beers that you can get at McDonald's, fries, and 10 plain chicken McNuggets. The same we have at home, but my wife wanted it for her birthday, so we got it for her. Hopefully these are as good as I remember. So we just finished up at the McDonald's. I got my beer to bring along with me for the walk back, because in Portugal you can actually drink on the street. It's legal, very different than North America. So I think we're gonna go back to the hotel, rest up a little bit, and then we're gonna go do something else fun in Porto. On the way back to the hotel, we actually found this church. Take a look at it. Wow. Really impressive. That's what I love about Portugal and the first impression of it. They can be walking around anywhere in any neighborhood and find amazing buildings like this one right behind me. Okay, we are back out now. We're gonna head to a rooftop bar, see if we can get in there, go have a nice cocktail before dinner. Hopefully get a good view. So we found the rooftop bar that we want to go to, but unfortunately it's permanently closed. It's all locked up, no sign, nothing. Sucks. So now we're gonna have to find somewhere else to go for a drink. Shouldn't be too hard to find around here, but it's probably not gonna be a rooftop. Maybe a nice patio? I don't know. Yeah, we can go down by the water, I guess, see what we can find. Sometimes, you know, this happens when you travel. You find the perfect place, you get there, and you find out it's gone out of business. just the way she goes sometimes. So since we couldn't find that rooftop bar, look what we found. This amazing bar here that overlooks this courtyard. Itzel got a sangria and I got an ice cold Super Bock. This is my favorite beer available in Portugal. Cheers. Crisp and refreshing. When I went to McDonald's, I had the other popular beer here, Segres. Super Bock is my personal favorite over that beer. I'm glad it's served here. I believe it's more popular in Porto, and Segres is more popular in Lisbon. I think I read online. But since I'm here in Porto, all I'm gonna drink from now on is Super Bock. Now let's just sit back, have the beer, and enjoy the view. So now we came down by the water. You can see the main bridge right over there, which we're gonna cross in the next video and go to the other side. But for this video, we're staying on this side. We're gonna enjoy the nice view. So that's gonna wrap it up for our first video on Porto. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, we're gonna cross that bridge and explore the other side of Porto. I'm gonna show you lots of amazing things to do in this awesome city. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, and especially subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Besides all that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.